I'm Joe Day, and I've just come from a commercial-type kitchen on Siler Road. In this kitchen, half a dozen people work hard to get a healthy dinner ready. But this dinner won't be eaten in this building, and the people in this kitchen probably won't see or know the people who will be eating it. Because these dinners are for about 125 people in their homes in the Santa Fe area. They are chronically or terminally ill, and the people in this kitchen are volunteers in a program called Kitchen Angels. They are cooking for people who are too sick to shop for and cook food for themselves. Some might suffer from malnutrition or go hungry. Kitchen Angels is affiliated with another nonprofit, the Food Depot, both in the same building. Some of the food being cooked here comes from the Food Depot, which collects and distributes food around northern New Mexico. I came here to talk with this day's volunteers, out of a total of nearly 40 throughout the week. What is your name?
I'm Patsy.
Patsy, what are you doing?
I am cutting mangoes for a mango and strawberry dessert.
And who's going to eat that dessert?
About 120 some odd. No, we're only doing 84 of this particular dessert. So the people that are sick, bedridden, or terminally ill, that cannot provide for themselves.
How long have you been doing this?
About 7 years. And you know, everybody should do something to kind of pay back.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, I mean, you know, I just think you should do for people that can't do for themselves. And if everybody would do just a little bit, just think how many that'd be.
Bob, tell me about what you're doing. You seem to be slicing up some strawberries.
Yeah, Patsy and I are working with strawberries and mango fruit mix for the people today so they can get their fresh fruit for their meal.
These are people that you do not know and you will not meet.
No, we don't meet them. We actually prepare the meals, and then there's a separate volunteers that come in and drive them and deliver them to the people that need this. So,
why do you do it?
It's rewarding. I mean, you know.
In what way?
Well, people at times they need, just like you and I, probably we've been in positions in our life where we needed some help and we needed some assistance, and it's rewarding that you can really do that for people when they really need it. So,
your name is Deborah, and you are the spouse of Bob.
I am.
Why do you guys do this?
Because it's our chance to give back to the community. So, you know, we've been really blessed in our lives. So we have the time, and it's a really great cause, and it's fun. You know, all the same people work together on the day that we work.
What is your name?
Eliseo Ortiz.
What do you do here?
A little of everything. Right now I'm prepping some cottage cheese with some turnips.
Why do you do this?
Because I like helping the community, and I do this for seniors for a job, and then I'm just doing this to help out.
Volunteer?
Yes, sir, volunteer.
Teresa, you're actually on the staff here. What do you do?
I manage the kitchen, make sure everybody's toeing the line as far as health department and using the right knives, food temperatures at the right temperature to keep everybody alive. Yeah.
Who decides the menu?
We have a lot of input from the volunteers. They've watched the TV shows and read the magazines, and they say, oh, I tried something here and there. And so that input, plus we have a ton of recipes over the years that have just accumulated that the clients like. They have their favorites. So it just depends on the protein I can get and put it together.
So what are you folks doing here?
We're making a vegetarian gumbo.
What's going to be in it?
Well, we've got some chopped tomatoes, and we've got onions and carrots and celery and okra and squash, and I think that's about what we have to chop.
How long have you been doing this, Laura?
About 3.5 years.
Why?
I just love it. It's so much fun. I'm a kitchen person anyway, but there's just something very delightful about being here and cooking for folks who can't cook for themselves, and we have a lot of fun. The bunch of us that come, it's like a little club.
I have no way of knowing whether any of you hearing this have any experience with angels or whether you even believe in them. Angels are pretty personal things, aren't they? But as for me, I think I just met a few. For KSFR News, I'm Joe Day, around and about Santa Fe.